For some jobs, scale modelers have no choice but to use superglues or cyanoacrylate type adhesives. Traditional plastic glues just won't cut it. Because cyanoacrylates or superglues will pretty much bond anything, they're invaluable products to have. Deluxe Materials makes a range of different cyano glues under their Rocket product range. All are manufactured and formulated with the modeler or hobbyist in mind. What's more, all can be used with the help of their precision micro tips. The tips mean you can apply your glues easily and with a high degree of precision, exactly where you need them, and the tips will not clog. In the Rocket range you'll find the following glues, each with their own characteristics and uses. Item AD43 is Rocket Hot. This is a super thin, fast drying and highly penetrating adhesive. Thanks to capillary action, it travels along joints and around joins. It bonds in 1 to 5 seconds. This all makes it ideal for gluing tiny items into place, or for joining two separate items that you've positioned and are ready to glue. The high viscosity also makes it ideal for filling tiny hairline gaps or joints. AD44 is Rocket Rapid. This is a medium viscosity glue that dries in 5 to 10 seconds. It gives you a slightly thicker adhesive to work with, making it ideal for delicate, intricate work where you may need to position items carefully and bring them together without too much glue overrun. It too can fill relatively small gaps if needed. AD45 is Rocket Max, a much thicker glue for attaching large components, and designed especially for filling thicker gaps of between 0 and 0.5 mm. Once a gap is filled, the glue can be sanded back to give a smooth, invisible join. Because Rocket Max is thicker, it's also ideal for constructing the main sub-assemblies in your resin kits or conversions. For thicker gaps, you can build up layers using Rocket Powder, reference AD18, and top coats of Rocket Hot. Rocket Powder can also be used to strengthen a join. Finally, there's Rocket Odorless. This is a foam-safe superglue that won't fog clear plastic items like canopies or headlight lenses. It sets in 10 to 20 seconds, and due to its low odour is safer to use than some of the other cyanoacrylate glues. With all the Deluxe Materials cyano adhesives, remember you can speed up drying time using their Spray Rocket Blaster catalyst, sold under item AD17. Also, don't forget that if you make a mistake or even end up sticking your fingers together, you can use their Glue Buster, sold under reference AD48, to debond the glue. This makes it especially useful for clearing up glue residue or removing any traces of the adhesive on or around a part. These are glues made especially for model makers and are perfectly engineered for a host of modelling tasks. You can get them and the microtip dispenser nozzles from Hysterex agents today. Make them a part of your workbench now and get gluing.